Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. We're doing another VOD review. This time we have Doctor Strange and Emma, and this is Plat 1. They said, I thought I was doing okay, but I was rewarded with a loss. Just shoot me at this point, but not before you tell me what I did wrong, because I obviously did. Alright, let's see what we got. So starting off strong, we're already going for a Strange portal. Personally, as Chaoticism is pointing out, I wish Strange Portal wasn't so important so I could use it for fun stuff. I don't mind this as much. I think it can work. I think it can be fun. I think you can get some kills and stuff. But I feel like you're giving up a really important resource for like 3 minutes. So understand if you go for trades like this, understand that it is a trade. It's not just, you know, hey, I get to go do fun stuff. Like, there's a trade-off. Secondly, who else is on your team? We're playing Strange Venom, so you are the frontline tank, so be careful if you try to peel. For your DPS, we have Bucky and Moon Knight, two very strong people to help on the front line. That's great for you. Then we have Luna Invis. Great team. Let's get started. Okay, if we're going to do the portal, we're a bit late. I think it's, if we watch the other team, like, yeah. If we're gonna do it, we have to decide way sooner. But that's alright, we go for it. Is Penny on attack good? Can be. I mean, Penny has one of the best win rates of any tank in the game. If you're goated. I wouldn't recommend it. Alright. So hold up. We already used our portal, right? So this is what pennies do, right? Pennies do weird things. Let's see. Is there anything we could have done? We're doing some damage. We're popping our shield up. So this is just recognition. Like, the only person that you're shielding off their attacks here is Mag. Because Reed goes through it. Yeah. Honestly, your Penny just outplays your team. That happens. At this point, I would just die and go for portal. We don't have portal, so I would just die. The sooner that you die, the sooner you respawn with your team. This is not good, because you're not accomplishing anything, right? At what point do we know the fight is over? So right here, we're fine. Okay, our Luna is dead. So now we're down one. We either have to make a play or get out. Now both of our supports are dead. We have no ult, so we have no ability to like counter anything. Now it's just dead. Just die. Don't put your shield up at all. Let it go. Because if you die right now, if we look at the timer, 3 minutes and 35 seconds, right? Let's say you die. It takes 2 seconds to die. We'll say 3. 3:32, right? So you would respawn 10 seconds. So that's 3:22. So right now, you would actually already be spawned, right? You would be spawned at the same time as your Moon Knight and your Bucky, and we'd be walking back with our Invis. You wouldn't get another chance to contest, that's fine, but you would walk back over here, they would get the point here, and you would have 1, 2, 3, you would have 5 people here and Venom coming back. But instead, we delay for an extra 10 seconds, and now we get bad spawn, and we're separated, right? So, as counterintuitive as it is, just die. The fight's over, let it go.
A nice deep freeze.
Okay, I don't, this is a bit too much. Okay, you're completely neglecting your duties as the frontline tank. If you're playing Venom, this is fine. Since you're not, you're the frontline tank, these people can just like walk on your supports. Right here. So, when would I do this, right? I don't mind you doing this. The second he drops down into that hole, I'm like, I gotta go back and do my frontline duty. I gotta go back down to here, right? Cringe alarm or full metal amps? If so, yes. If no, then no. Yeah. But yeah, we give their team so much momentum by neglecting our duties. Okay, now we're staggered again. Star-Lord runs in. Nice spawn coming. Back out. You gotta back out. You have no momentum. Okay. Get the nest. Good lord, that nest. I haven't seen you do too much of the animation cancel with the quick melee. I've seen you do it with the shield, but the quick melee can also do it. Okay, your team's dead. Get out. Just give up the point. Let it go. Okay, if Luna wants to contest, now we gotta go in and we gotta make use of it. Okay, they get the rocket ult out. Okay, go shield your Luna. No, okay. At least we didn't ult. Alright, they've got the point. So now it's your job as the frontline tank to show your team where we're gonna anchor, right? So I'm already thinking all this is gone, all this is gone. I'm down a tank. I'm actually going to go anchor right here. And if you do that, your supports will follow. Back up, back up, back up. Fuck's sake. Where's that emote? We need to spam the horrible support ults. Good lord, that was terrible. Deciding a favorable location for your team to hold is so big. It helps so much.
Those spider bots won't be bothering us now.
Don't enable this. This is terrible behavior by your supports, by your other tank, by your DPS. Don't enable this. Go back to where I said and go sit on the corner and say, this is where we're going to fight. This is not good. This only works because we're, what, Plat console, right? Oh, this is so bad. So, like, what do you do? Okay, so say you're in this situation, right? You're the Strange, and you know your team is doing this. Fuck them. Let them die. I don't care. I'm going to sit back here. This is bad, right? If they want to die out there, they can. I don't care. I'm not taking part in it. Because you're enabling their bad behavior, right? And they should die for this. And then when they die, then they respawn and they come and then you hold the next point. So now we have no support. Now we're caught out. And here comes the punishment. Because we're fighting in their spawn. And I hope God, they just justify it. It's so bad. No. I'm saying this is so bad because the mag ulted for no reason and the Gambit ulted for no reason. Like, you guys had no supports. That was horrible. Okay. Now we can hold. Now we can hold. I don't mind trying to go for an ult. So I don't mind trying to go for an ult here, but we have to have a follow-up, right? So you can follow up on your own ult on a squishy. Did I go forward or something? What happened? I went forward. So you can follow up on your own ult if it's a squishy, right? So, like, if you solo ult a Gambit, that's fine, because you can actually just kill them. If you have, like, your full charge for your RB. If not, if you're going for, like, a sneaky one, we have to make sure we know who we're hitting, and we can actually follow up. If there's no follow-up, like, we kind of just, like, waste an ult for... Okay. Okay. Bro, so much of this is caused because you enabled your team. And now we're just like in one long brawl.
No rivals for you.
I like that we hold your RB. That's good. We get out since there's a Gambit ult going. You're making some decent decisions. Just like die now. Definitely go die. For sure. But like...
Sorcerer Supreme lives once more.
Don't give them another inch, or else. I like the cold.
Alright. Okay, we have a full reset, right? Everybody finally died. We're back. With 6v6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is 4, 5, 6? Okay, what do we do here? You no longer have a Venom. You are the frontline tank. It is your job to get on that point and make sure it does not go all the way. Good. No, go touch the point, please. Okay. Ult. Just ult. Just ult. Okay, now don't ult. Okay, I wouldn't mind an ult. Right here? Nope. Okay. Charge it up. No, oh, you missed a chance to kill Gambit. Okay. You can hold shield. Hold shield is fine. Okay, now you have an ult going on. Focus on one. Just focus on the Gambit. Focus on one. Bro, what is servers? Hello?
Stage.
Okay. Okay. Now we're back into the situation from earlier, right? It is your job as the main tank to pick a spot for your team to anchor in. Okay? Top of the stairs is fine. I would push this Penny out right now because we know the Gambit's still in, the enemy Gambit's still in spawn. We have a bit of an advantage. I'd like to take some of this space away from them. Okay, now they have a thing. That changes. Okay, he just charged past you. Just close it off. Close it off for the rest of their team. Stand here, do damage, shield it off, and this thing will die. Especially because he's shifted in. This is a terrible shift. So don't worry about it. Don't turn around. Yes, push forward. You can even ult here. Okay. So the second that the Gambit ulted, I say, okay, probably not ult, right? Because with Gambit ult, people are jumping fast and they're running fast. They probably can just get out of your way. And even if you do hit them, they have Gambit ult on them. They're probably not going to die, right? So I would have waited here or done it earlier in neutral. Here we rush our RB a little bit. Before we have... No, we had 100 charge. But you need to use your RB in order to like finish kills. So we got to know how much of a health bar we can take out, right? Bro, there's just so much chaos going on. Dang. All right, let's see Emma. So Strange has a hard time just in general when there's a lot of chaos going on. He doesn't have like as big of a presence as far as like forceful pressure. He can absorb a lot of damage and he can be annoying, but not like Emma, where if you're standing next to an Emma, she can actually just kill you, right? Good, we're using Crystal. Good, I like it. Go get 100 charge. Okay, get 100 charge. We gotta have 100 charge. Good. Crystal again. Crystal again. Crystal again. Okay, we gotta put the shield away. We really have to put the shield away. We gotta put this. Yo, Scrigan, thanks for the follow on Twitch. We gotta put. Okay, so. All right. So Emma's shield, it only has 400 health. It gets popped like instantly. So we have to use it for a specific purpose, right?
What am I? Invisible?
So I feel like we used it here in order to like hold our anchor, right? To take a little less damage. We actually don't need to do that because we're next to cover, right? So if we want to take less damage, we just have to scoot to the right. Now we're taking less damage. So we can walk forward, and then a better use of this shield would be to actually cut off. I would put it like right here, right? And then you walk forward. Because if you put it right here, the Gambit and the Rocket, what are they going to do as you're walking forward? They're going to walk back over here, right? Now that they're over here, if your shield is right here, now it's blocking off health from the mag. And now the mag has to make the decision, am I going to use my health bar and hold the space, even though it's not going up, or am I going to back up? And usually that shield behind a mag is enough. Cutting off the supports for a couple seconds is enough to gain you some space. Then you can just bring the shield right back, right? The second thing you can use it for is to use it to cross a gap to get to the next piece of cover. So it's really good here on this map because Emma's like kind of slow and you don't want to use Diamond Form. Right here, if it's full 400 health, you could pop it up right here and then you walk across it. It's going to pop by the time you get here. That's 400 health that you save. Then you're going to take a little bit of damage and you go right here. And then you get the health pack and now we're at a different spot, right? So that's another really good use of shield. So I want to be more creative with my use of shield. Next thing, use crystal on cooldown. On cooldown, we have the crystal. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, we got to do it. The other been trimming a tree from high. Nice. I don't like this. I don't like this. So Emma's Diamond Form, it used to be used really aggressively. Before you could go in, you could choke slam somebody, you could grab and kick them into your team and like get a kill. We no longer don't want to do that, right? Good luck, Falk. So the reason we don't want to do that is it's an 18-second cooldown. Now, if you're going to make a play like that, it's much better to punish somebody that you know you can kill, right? So right here, I don't think there's a very small chance that it actually kills mag. If this mag was right here when you grabbed him, then you can grab him, turn around, kick him into your team and like body block with the Diamond Form. But since he's so deep, the chance that you actually kill him is so low that it's super not worth it. Right? And now we're not going to have Diamond Form. So I just really want to dissuade this. I'd ult here. That's fine. Good. Push in. Push in. Push it. No, we got to push in. So when you ult as Emma, you want to target the supports, even if you don't kill them or you don't charge them. Because what you're going to do is if you push in and you target the supports. Let's go back to where we have it, right? Yo, Caesar, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so if we walk in, yeah. So as a zoning ult, you can walk in. You're gonna force this rocket back. You're gonna force the Gambit back, and you're gonna make it to where they can't ult, right? Unfortunate now they can, and they do ult. So I'd much rather see you push it. Even this is like not that bad because we trade a tank ult, Emma ult, which is like not great, for a support ult, which is good, right? Cov, I need you to learn Rogue. I want to see what you have to say about her. Plus maybe some Rogue VOD. I need to. I haven't had time to like actually practice her yet. Okay, here we're the main frontline tank. If this mag walks in, this mag just like disrespects you, right? He walks in front of you. You don't have Diamond Form. You can't kick him farther into your team, right? So I wouldn't bother with this. Don't even turn around. I'd throw up my shield right here and block off his healing and then go fight these people. Because without his healing, he's fighting a 1v4, right? Maybe a 2v4, maybe. He's just going to fall over. So you pop up the shield and then you just ignore him. He's not a threat. Instead, we equalize, right? We equalize. We just push him out. I think if you throw the shield up here, you probably kill him. Or at the very least, we do push him out, which is fine. It's not good for getting a kill anymore. Yeah, you rarely kill with Emma unless it's like... Unless it's... There's the right situation. There's one situation that I find myself in every once in a while where I get like 3 or 4 kills with Emma. It's rare though, and like the timing is pretty crazy. Okay, again, so what we're doing here is we're peeling as Emma and we're giving up the front line. Watch this from the mag's perspective. If he's a good mag and he does what I think he does, right? Okay, Emma's not shooting me anymore. I'm gonna walk forward, and he takes the space. He's kind of bad. And now he's shooting your team, right? Now he's shooting your team. You gave up this space that you guys worked really hard to get. And this whole time, as we give up the space, what is their Penny doing, right? We give up the space, and Penny is immediately capitalizing on it, right? And now we gave up all of that. It's so hard as Emma. Magic, Hulk, or Star-Lord? Yeah, for sure. It's all because we lost that space.
I'm back, and now there's hellfire to pay.
Strange sprung a portal here.
Some uninvited guests.
What is this portal?
A shield.
Oh, grab! Yes! Good! There you go. See, the difference here is it actually has a chance to kill. Strange doesn't have a self bubble. He doesn't have the same type of shield as Mag. And then there's also chaos going back here, right? There's chaos going on. So these people can't just pocket the Mag. So this was much better, right? Also, you shielded off the heals anyway. This is fantastic. Now that he's dead, we need to make use of it and like be really careful now, because now we don't have it. Pull the shield back. Okay. Pull the shield. Pull the shield. We got a shield. Okay. Okay, we gotta. If we have a Star-Lord ulting us, like just pop the shield up and then stand behind it. Right. Okay, now let's not get lost in the sauce. Good. Go pick a squishy. Pick a squishy. Pick a squishy. Pick a squishy. Okay. Nice. I don't like... This is why we don't use Diamond Form for offensively, right? Because he just gets away. If you just beam this Gambit down and you're far away, like right here, right? Right here, you can just beam stuff down. Because then what is he going to do? He either has to like dash forward through your beam and then you keep beaming him down and now he's in the open, right? And since we're back here, we can still keep doing damage to him. Right? We're still just beaming him down. He probably just dies. 100 charge on your beam does so much damage. It's so much better than Diamond Form. So like beam, beam, beam. And then the second this rocket ult comes out, I know my Emma ult, it's not going to do anything, right? So this is definitely not a great ult. Now if they Gambit ult 2, which that was their Gambit. You guys don't have one. So now I'm like, oh man, I didn't ult, they're Gambit ulted, and they're rocket ulted. That's fantastic for me.
Only 60 seconds left.
Now our team is dead, so I'm just going to die here. That's fine. And then we come back, and now we have 40 seconds. I have my ult, and they have no support ults. Like, let's go. This would be great. We're going to push with my ult. I'm going to make a ton of space. But now we kind of waste it, right? Yeah, don't worry about Reed. Not your job. Good. Push forward. Go start getting 100 charge.
Down to 30 seconds. Those fighters look way too committed.
And then your team is bad here. Like, they're not doing great. They're just, like, walking in. But now back out. We've already lost a bunch in the back line. Just found an Iron Fist recolor I'll never touch from watching your stream so much. base. Now we're getting drops. I always forget about drops. So I definitely would prefer if we're out. But now that the second invis ult is here, we have to like dive to it.
The final 10 seconds.
Rough. Okay. So a lot to learn there. There's a lot of micro with Emma that we're missing out on. And then the next thing is like macro on the large scale of things. If you're going to be the anchor tank, like you have the say in where your team fights. So we have to be aware of that. Pick the right spot early and like don't make it easy for our team to like go make bad decisions. Now like you're in Plat and it's console, like people are going to go make bad decisions regardless. So when they do, let them die. When they respawn, hopefully they'll sit with you next time, right? Yeah, so be aware of like your frontline presence, where we're going, and then like let's adjust some of the micro with Emma. And yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for the VOD. For you YouTube watchers, if you enjoyed it, if you got through the whole video, you know, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And take care. God bless. Catch you guys next time. Bye.